What's up, everybody? This is Phil from MDC, and tonight I got a couple of things to look at. But before I get into opening some diecast, guys, I would like to show you guys a little bit of what's happening in the room because I've made a few little changes, and as I told you, I'd keep you guys updated on how the new wall's going, and what little changes I'm making in the room, just to show you guys. You guys are going to have to bear with me because, as I said, we are under a little bit of construction, so the room is a bit of a mess. But I'll just give you guys a little quick tour of what's going on so you guys get an idea before we get into opening up some diecast, guys. Okay? By the way, this episode is a little bit of a mix. I've got a little bit of Auto World, a little bit of Hot Wheels. We'll get into that after. Let me spin the camera around, guys, just so I can show you guys exactly what's going on with the room. Just to give you guys a heads up on what's happening. All right, so let's take a look and let's take a little tour of the room. All right. Okay, I'm going to start you guys over here. I used to have Carney cases over here. I ended up putting Plano cases back up because I'm still really waiting on a lot of cases from Carney because I haven't finished everything. Okay, so just to show you guys how the wall is, I might have to back it up here. Okay. As you can see, I took away the foosball table where I had all those cars. That's completely gone out of the room now. I've got boxes everywhere because I'm trying to finish off this wall, and then I'll put up some cars. But as you can see, the 2x4s are up, and I do have a couple of cases which I have received from Carney. Okay, so I've got the one case there, and then on the other side, as you can see, we'll flip it around. Okay, the other side, I do have another case, but as you can see on both sides, they're almost full already, which is really a bit of a drag. And I'll move it over. As you can see, the beam up here. Okay. And then the three Carney cases that I did have where I showed you the Plano cases, guys, they're up here now. Okay, so all my red lines are here. And as you can tell, on this side of the wall and this side of the wall here, these are all the main lines, okay, which you guys knew. I haven't changed that. The main line's always staying the same, except that now this wall of main lines is going to continue on this side, okay? So all these cars here, and as I said, I'm going to fit 3 down and 3 across. Okay, so we're going to have 9 cases per side. All right, and this is all... that is all main lines. And as you guys know, on this side over here, which has always been all the premiums, okay? These are all the premiums. There's my desk, of course, okay? And some premiums obviously over here. And this wall here, which is going to be premiums as well, okay? Those are the premium trucks I have already. That's a smaller case, which is going to be gone once I get the Carneys in, okay? This is... 55 count case, but all the 18 cases on this wall are going to be 108 Carney place, okay? So as you can see, done onto the floor, the beams are up, and the cases are starting to come in, all right? So as you can see, we are under construction, and it's made a lot of room getting that table out. But I'm going to have to build shelves all around the wall for all the other cars that I have loose as well. As you can see, okay, I started to build a shelf there for the dioramas. I'm really going to need shelf space for dioramas and Dream Customs mats, this and that. But yeah, okay. So now you see, that's how the room is going. By the way, these are all the... there's a lot of my golf. There's the Ultra Reds, the Mini GT Chases. All these have got to come out and go in separate cases. So there's quite a lot of work, as you can see, that's still got to go on. But I've really got to make full room, because as you can see, basically all my cases are pretty much loaded already. Okay, they're pretty much full. I have a few spots open here and there for cars that are coming in. But that's basically it. As you can see, a few spaces there. But technically, there's not really that many spaces. I mean, I could technically fill those spaces if I really wanted to. All those, plus there's 2 rows. Those are full of cars. So, I mean, basically, there's tons of cars still. All those are full of cars as well. But anyway, as you can see. So that's how the room's going, guys. All right. So, let's get down to it. And let's crack open some cars that I have. All right. We'll set you guys up here. Sorry about all the moving around, guys, but I'm gonna set you guys up. We'll get the trusty turntable out and let's get into some diecast. Okay, what we're gonna look at today is, as I said, I do have a little bit of a mixed bag. Okay. I picked up some Auto World square bodies, which I promised myself I wasn't going to do because there's just so many Auto World square bodies out there. But these ones really caught my eye. Okay, so I did make a pit stop at my local Passion Diecast, and I did spot this guy right here, which I thought was really something special. This is from House of Cars, SuperCon Las Vegas, okay, 2022. And this is limited to one of 3,024 pieces, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool looking square body truck, so I figured this is definitely a must-have in the collection. Let me just set the camera up a bit better so you guys can see the full card art. There we are. So anyway, as it is, thought that was pretty cool. So we definitely caught my eye and definitely had to pick that one up. And also, this one here caught my eye. I thought it was really cool looking paint job on this. Okay. And this is also a Miu exclusive, 1 in 6,000 special edition. In this pretty awesome silver-white combination. And it just looks really cool. I mean, these wheels on it look really cool. The paint looks really cool. And it was just a little bit something different than what I usually get from Auto World. So I thought this was awesome as well. We'll get her cracked open and take a close look. This one I also thought was a gorgeous looking square body, but mostly for the packaging I grabbed because I believe this is the first time that I see Auto World do a real, how do you call it? A resealable package. Okay. This one is resealable. It also says right here, it's stamped, sealed by Auto World. But the color combination on this truck I thought was really cool. So, yes, it's another square body. I agree. But it just looks pretty awesome, this one. Plus, it's limited. So I said, you know what? We're going to add it. Now, another surprise I got from Passion Diecast was this Hot Pursuit 25th edition. Okay. And it's a chase. Now, it's not your typical green machine, but this one has gray tires and supports a gray base. Now, I've never seen a green light chase with gray tires. Now, I've checked the internet, I've checked everything, and I have not found another one like this. So I don't know how rare it is, or I don't really know the value of it, but it really caught my eye because it's the first time that I do see this. So I grabbed it, and now I still don't know whether I'm going to open this up, guys, or I'm going to use it for trade bait. I'm not 100% sure. It also has this stamp, New York City, go.com on the back, okay? And what's pretty cool about it, it says officially licensed product, New York City, which is pretty weird, okay? Very, very strange. I've never seen this car before. So I grabbed it. But anyways, I still don't know if I'm going to open this or not, guys. I may not open it because until I learn more about it, because I may be able to trade this for something that I really, really, really want. Or if I decide to keep it, we'll open it and I'll add it to my Chase collection. Okay? Now, with all that done, in Hot Wheels, I also got this really cool looking Black Walls Cadillac. Okay, and this is an older one. This is from 1981. As you can see the back, it's really pretty old. And it just looks pretty awesome. So we're definitely going to crack this guy open, take a look at that, which is awesome. Grabbed a couple of main lines that was missing. I'm going to open these up as well. I'm sure you guys already seen them, but I'm going to crack them open anyway. We do have the Porsche 935 slant nose. Beautiful car. I've been looking for this one. Finally found it. Very stoked about it. Got the Mazda RX-3 in this kind of dark green black color, which looks really, really awesome. JDM Legends on the side. It is a casting that I do collect secretly, which is pretty cool. And also grabbed the Volvo 850 Estate in this awesome green. This was the only one I'm missing. I do have all the other ones so far, so it was good to finally get a hold of that one. And on top of it, got the Duck and Roll Treasure Hunt. And believe it or not, this was extremely hard to find, okay? I looked everywhere for this treasure hunt, and it took me a long time to run into it. But we got it. And also got the Morris Mini Treasure Hunt as well, which I'm pretty stoked about. And apparently there's a base variation on this car, which I haven't seen yet. I've only got the one, but I've heard through the grapevine there is a base variation. Okay. But anyway, I don't have that. So there you are. That's what we're going to open. So let's get the trusty turntable set up and let's get cracking open some diecast, guys. Okay, everybody, I figure we'll start off cracking open a couple of these Auto Worlds. All right, let's get into these square body trucks and check them out. Starting off with this House of Cars. Okay, HOC exclusive, House of Cars exclusive, Celebrity Customs from SuperCon, Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, 2022. We'll get this guy cracked open. I would like to keep the card art on this one, so I'm going to cut it. I do show you guys all the time how I do cut them just to save the card art. Okay, as you can see, I just cut the blister. Okay, we'll pull out the car. Okay, out comes the car. I'll show you guys exactly what I do with the blister here. Cut it completely around the bottom. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, the card is completely clean and blister free. Okay? And is still in perfect condition. That's how I keep my blisters. And we throw that away. Alright? Now, enough of that. Out with the model. And typical Auto World, which is really awesome. Let me get that out of the way. These sticky things. Now, typical Auto World, we do have metal base. Okay. Metal body. Really, really cool. And the graphics on this thing are just crazy. Blue wheels, white walls, look amazing. And this paint job is really special. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Now, we do have on the hood, okay, Celebrity Customs, information about the show. I believe we have opening hood. We should. Yeah, we do. We have the opening hood. We have engine detail. As you can see, it's a bit orange. Can we get a better light on it, maybe? Not really. But it is orange and black. Okay. Can't really show it to you guys, eh? Not catching the light. There we are. Which is pretty awesome. And I believe the tailgate goes down as well, which is pretty awesome as well. So as you can see, detail on this truck is really, really nice. Auto World does a good job on these. Solid metal bumpers, front grille. Beautiful looking Auto World square body. But I do agree with a lot of you. They do a lot of square bodies. But why not? They are popular. Okay, next we're going to crack open this Miu Exclusives. The silver one here. Okay. Now this one I have to open a little bit differently. But then again, this one I don't keep the card, so it doesn't really bother me much. Because these ones come with a box, which is really cool. You can store the model in the box. Or you can put them up in your Carney display case. Which I do not have a Carney display case yet for Auto World. So I am keeping them in car keepers for now. Until I get all the cases up. Now, off to the side you go. Show you guys the box. Okay, this is the box here. Okay. And the truck, it comes in this plastic insert, which fits directly into the box. And you can store it like that. Alright. A lot like Mini GT. Anyways, here's the model. And this model is really pretty. The color combination on this is gorgeous. Can we get you guys zoomed in enough? Beautiful, beautiful clear-coated silver. White with the gold trim. And these wheels, as I said, just look really special on this truck. Very good looking square body, guys. Very good looking. As I told you, I'm a little bit skeptical on what I pick up on Auto World now, but when they do something as beautiful as this, you just can't resist. Now this one, the tailgate is a little bit loose. It's pretty loose actually, but displayed, it won't matter because it won't move. Can we get the engine open here? Yeah. Okay, now this one you'll probably see a lot better because it opens a lot more. There's the black and orange engine. Detail is very nice on this. There we go. Very, very nice detail on that. And as I said, the color combination is sweet. Okay, the last square body, guys, that we're going to open is this orange one. And this one comes in the resealable package. Now, resealable package, I don't know how well it is by Auto World because it is held by a tape here. Now, once I remove that tape, will it stay resealed? That's the question. So let's get this guy off to the side. And let's... Oh, yeah, it should be because the tape is actually up. It's already opened. Let's get this guy open. There we go. Just like a Hot Wheels car keeper. Again, we do have the box. There you are. Pretty cool. And out comes the model. And this model also looks really cool. Very beautiful paint. Those wheels are pretty awesome looking. That is a pretty nice paint job on this truck. Beautiful, beautiful orange paint. Chrome bumpers, very heavy casting, because as I said, they are metal on metal. Beautiful wheels. And let's take a look at the engine. Is it as good? Is it as detailed? Exactly the same thing. All these square bodies have the same engine. Really, really cool. And the gate is perfect. Just tight enough. But these wheels, can I get you zoomed in enough to see these wheels? Let me just see. There you are. Those are really cool. And there we are. The third and last square body in this set tonight. Now, we're going to crack open this Hot Wheels here. Okay, let's take a look at this awesome Cadillac. Out you come. Out you come. You don't want to come out, do you? You don't want to come out. Okay, not that easy. Wow, you're really in there good. This is the first time I see a car that doesn't want to come out of its pack. There we go. And here we are. Okay, here's the card, guys. All right, everything done here. You don't see it that well. In the back, the date, 1981. All right, and here's the car. Let's get it open. There she is, Cadillac Seville. In this solid metal. Look at this base, everybody. Very thick, solid metal base. Okay. As you can see, the floorboards is all part of it. Front bumper is all part of it, all one. Very heavy casting. Neo wheels, black wall. And there she is. Pretty sweet for the era. Love the burgundy and silver paint. Looking good. And the casting is pretty good for that era. Really, really nicely done. That front end is pretty much perfect for Cadillac. That's a gorgeous looking car. And of course, whoop, I see some backslash here. These are Neo wheels. Okay, they run good. Really, really sweet. Okay, next on the list, we have some main lines. Let's check out these main lines. Starting off with the Porsche 935 slant nose in this gorgeous blue. Out she comes. And there it is. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful casting. These wire wheels are gorgeous. The color is beautiful. Even the stripes suit it really, really nicely. Just a beauty. We've got side mirrors. Bit of paint rash on the one side here. Package rub it looks like, but it's a dollar car. You can't complain too much. Looking real, real nice though. Plastic base, black plastic. Plastic wheels, of course. It is a mainline, but this paint, honestly, for a mainline, looks really, really good. Okay, next one on the list is the Mazda Miata. Hold on, let me put you on pause, guys. There's a lot of noise. Sorry about that, everybody. Everybody was yelling at the same time in the house here. Okay, next one is the Mazda RX-3 in this green color, which really almost looks black, which is crazy. I really thought the car was black, but it is not. It is a deep emerald green. Pretty hard to tell because even on camera it still looks black. That is crazy. Is it black? Am I imagining things? Actually, I think the car is black. I think it's the card that's different. Wait a second. Let me just get that card again. Because that really does look black. But when you look at the card, it looks like the car should be green. But it's not. It's black. It has black here. Okay, that's right. No, it's me. Okay, the car is black, guys. Black with green stripes. Emerald green stripes. I'll be honest with you, for the color to trick me like that, I really think this color is awesome. This is really a cool looking color for this car. JDM Legends on the side. I mean, this one is pretty. What a beautiful version of this car. Okay, next. Next we have the Volvo, which is definitely in green. Okay. If this isn't green, I really need to get my eyes checked. But to me, that's green. And it is a beautiful green on this Volvo. That is a gorgeous color on this car. Actually might also be the perfect color for this car so far. A metallic flake green, which out of the light is pretty dark. You don't see the metal flake, which is awesome. Beautiful looking Volvo. Had to get this one, guys. Had to add it to the collection. And I'm so glad I did. Okay, the last two cars we're going to look at, guys, is two treasure hunts. Okay, back to back. The Duck and Roll was the first one. And yes, I know it's a fantasy casting, guys, but I still want to keep the treasure hunt collection together. So, there it is. The Duck and Roll, guys, in this gold. Just to show you, there's the treasure hunt symbol. Okay. And there's the car. Anyway. That's that. Now, for the Morris Mini, which is definitely a treasure hunt that I'm proud to put in the collection. There she is, treasure hunt symbol. Okay, just to show it, Morris Mini. And there's the circle flame right there. And here's the car. And that's a really super nice treasure hunt. Now, the Morris Mini is definitely no slouch in the treasure hunt department. It's been in there quite a few times. Been a super a couple of times. Been a regular few times. Actually, it's been a super once. And it's been a regular twice. From the 95 era, 96 era, etc., etc., etc. And it's been a circle and flame, I believe, once or twice. I'm not 100% sure. But it's been in the TH series a few times. And this one, in this racing yellow, looks awesome. Beautiful looking car. And does this one come apart? I think it's... This is a casting that does not come apart. And it may be the only Mini that I've seen that does not come apart. Which is really cool. Wow. That really surprises me. It does not open. You see, the back does not have the silver pin, so it does not separate from the base. So this might be a brand new casting. Anyway, there we are. Just to show you guys, Duck and Roll treasure hunt logos right there in the eyes. Alright. So there you are, guys. That's my video for tonight. Guys, please smash that subscribe button. Until next time, be safe, be well. Happy hunting, guys. Bye.